And Jesus said, what can we do to escape the eternal death of hell, and what can we do to live forever with the Lord? And basically it's this simple. Jesus said, if you receive those who I send into your life, you receive me. My mom received those who were sent. She received the testimony of the Lord.
This is probably what my grandmother, or Gramsy as we used to call her, would be seeing right now if it was not for a handful of people who truly care for her soul and nothing else. But instead, this is what she will be seeing. My dad, who if it was not for his faithfulness to the Lord, Gramsy would be without hope. And Ceci, my grandmother's love really grew when Ceci arrived. She would always just out of the blue tell her how sweet she was, or that she loved her. This coming from someone who never wanted to even meet Ceci. The Lord knew what he was doing by bringing Ceci along for this trip. Her love for my grandmother's soul is what broke the yoke. We'd spend a lot of nights in this kitchen talking. Ceci's trying to tell my dad that he just needs to tell her that she's going to heaven. He thought that was funny. And this is my Uncle Mark and his wife Mayhachaw. My Uncle Mark was greatly moved by this ministry and what we've done for my grandmother and how much we cared for her. My dad, he just thought it was funny that the video camera was always on. He'd call me Opie, like I'm Ron Howard or something. It's kind of funny, but not really. And there's Linda. Linda was definitely excited to be along for this trip. She was actually the first person to lead my grandmother through the prayer. Very excited, as you can see here. Sometimes we had to calm her down a little. She was too excited. Oh yeah, we try to catch her in the early mornings too. She never liked the camera. That was always a funny thing. But this is what did it. There's definitely something about giving your day to the Lord. Every morning we prayed, asked the Lord for his direction. And believe me, it worked. Prayer, there is nothing like it. If you don't believe me, try it.
Just that Mom had been up for, they thought we were going to get there around 10, I guess, which I didn't tell them that, but Mom evidently got out of bed, got in her wheelchair, and sat up and waited for us for 2 hours, which they said that she hadn't done that since they've been there.
She's never gotten in the wheelchair once.
Yeah, so obviously she was putting on her best foot forward to greet us, and of course we don't show up, so I don't know. She might be twice as mad at us still. Right. Where the hell were you? I got out of bed and almost killed me, for Christ's sake. You know, who knows? So I'm hoping she's rested. But yeah, that was interesting. Shows she has some fight left in her anyway. Hello, Tiger.
Hello, darling.
This is Ceci.
Hello, Ceci. You got a great son, Pat. Thank you. You meant the world to me. I can't thank you enough for bringing him into the world. Oh, geez.
Just so you don't have to do it again, right?
Yeah.
Well, so you've had kind of a rough go.
I sure have.
Well, we're here hopefully make it a little less rough on you. think it was the most important thing that could have been said to her is not only that, just in case she's of the variety of people who think that they can't be saved or the Lord would never look upon them because of all the evil they've done and it's too late. How could they call upon the Lord? They've never called upon him before.
Right.
For that reason. And also to have a true story to be able to tell her about somebody in the bar business.
Yeah, really. I thought that was a great story.
It was
I didn't even think about that.
She said it meant a lot to her. Have you share it?
You know, it's everything because that's her business mostly. I mean, you know, for her to see the Lord be able to do that for somebody else, I mean, it takes away all the voices that are saying you can't be saved. You know, you're this or you're that, and also the woman with the issue of blood. You know, that just she had enough faith in her just to be able to say to herself, if I touch him. So I don't know, it's hard to say how much registered, you know, but I think the basic message that, the word of knowledge, that the Lord put the thought in her mind when she was going down to crash,
That was great.
that you're going to be all right.
Yeah.
And I asked her, did you think that? Did you have that thought? She said, yes, I did.
Yep.
And you know, if she didn't, she would have said either no, I didn't, or I don't remember. But I know the Lord spoke to me about that the other morning. So,
I figured that was just something she had told her.
no, she never told me that. Never told me that. So anyway, you know, the seed is planted. She has to water it. She has to be able to talk to the Lord. That's left her with that.
She didn't seem resistant.
I didn't feel like she was resisting me at all. And the problem is, I think sometimes maybe she's thinking, well, that's a great story. That's good for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not how it was presented, and that's not the spirit that was there. So I'll say this, if there's anything in her at all that wants help, she knows where she can go now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what triggered it? When she says, I guess there's nothing I can do about my arm. That's
Yeah.
what triggered it.
I heard that too.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
When she said that, I thought, okay, there is one more thing, and that's call upon the name of the Lord.
Yeah. She said, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, you're all right.
I mean, I
was
could.
looking at her.
Yeah,
She was looking at me.
I could see her checking into you. She checked into you. That's what got me. Is she looked at you and then she could see that you were thinking about something and asked you if you were all right. And then that's when she said, "That's what's most important to me." Isn't that what she said?
Yeah. Did you listen? Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. I was
She
just
said,
hearing that.
that's the most important thing to me is if you're all right, if you're going to be all right.
That was after you asked her
Yeah.
what was the most important
Yeah.
thing.
She
to
said
her.
to have good health.
Yeah.
She changed her mind.
But then she checked into me.
Yeah.
You should tell her you're going to heaven, Mommy. I'm not going to be all right until I know
Unless you
you
go
go
to
to
heaven.
heaven.
Yeah.
Enjoy your 81st. It's taken a lot to get there. Love you, Mark and Manchaw.
That's nice.
There are 2 shades of pink and your little yellow roses in the middle.
We'll turn on the light so she can see them. Beautiful. You know, take the steamer. It doesn't have to be on that table.
Yeah. Put them here so you can see.
It's real close.
Do I need to see him?
Well, you might want to see them just once in a while.
Okay.
Right there.
Voice. He heard your heart crying out for your son. So he sent him to take care of you. You think that's true?
I do.
Yeah, and I didn't even get fired either.
No.
I didn't have to get fired to come. We've got a lot of people in Hawaii that love us and that love you and that are willing to take care of things while we're gone.
Maybe this is just what needed to go on so we could be here with you.
Could be.
We never would have gotten to know you if you didn't have a stroke. That's a sad story, isn't it?
Sure is.
We would have shown up anyway.
Be around.
Oh yes. Yeah, you have to be around. You have to stick around for a while. Unless you have other plans.
No. Believe me, no.
Okay.
Well, that's why we want you to start getting visions of heaven so you can not be afraid. And that you'll know you're going to go to a good and beautiful place.
You know.
And for anyone who hasn't seen Betty, let me show you Betty. There she is. In that box.
I'm gonna sing happy birthday to
Hey.
you.
Look at you.
You made it. You made it 81 years.
Oh. What was in here?
I'm gonna have to put a hook in here. Hang this from here.
Gee, it looks like somebody died in there.
No, somebody's alive in here. That's what it is.
Yeah, these are all alive.
You don't give
things.
flowers to dead people.
You give dead flowers to dead people. You give live flowers. These are all alive.
That's right.
These are plants.
Just think of all the oxygen you're gonna get to breathe now.
Oh boy.
I got you green to match your eyes.
How about that?
So it says, what would Jesus do? Because that's always a good question to ask, you know.
Yeah.
I used to ask that question before I'd get really mad at my kids, you know. It says, in everything you do to others, what you would have them do to you. For this sums up the law and the prophets. Tell her what that means, honey.
Well, it fulfills the law of the Bible and the word of the prophets. Just doing unto others as you would have them do unto
That's
you.
what we're doing to you. We're loving you the way we'd want to be loved if we were in your situation.
Yeah.
That's
So,
nice.
if
It's a
you
nice
want the
sugar.
Golden rule, that's for me.
Yes.
That's what Christianity is.
That's all it is. That's right.
I'm for that.
She got her other shirt on there that says Homeward Bound. I gave that to her this morning.
That's good. That's good.
That's great. Thank you, thank you.
So
Whoever
you
you
got
are.
You got this inspirational music, the sound of music on.
It's nice.
But
Make
we're
you
gonna
feel
have
like
to pause
dancing.
it. We're gonna have to pause it so we can sing happy birthday. Or should we wait for the cake?
We'll wait for the cake. We have a cake for you.
Have you?
A sugar-free cake so you can just splurge on it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's white cake with white frosting.
I can go crazy, huh?
That's,
For later.
we'll have that. She can have some after lunch.
Are we all going to be here after lunch to sing happy birthday and cut it?
Then we better make that a dinner
Dinner, let's
event.
make
That's
it a
gotta be
dinner.
a dessert.
Dinner a bit. Okay.
We have to give her a happy occasion before she has to take her last pills.
Okay.
Last bills.
We have to bless her before we curse her.
Yeah.
Before I take my last pills, huh?
Of the day.
Give you a little joy.
Thank you.
Still a happy
You're all wonderful.
Well, we love you. You're a precious woman.
I am.
Yes.
You are.
I got you a movie. I got you a aircraft carrier movie.
Beautiful.
Uh,
Sounds like
Vietnam
a great
aircraft
day.
carrier movie. I like it because it shows a lot of what I did when I was on the aircraft carrier.
Oh, does it?
Directing airplanes, directing the jets, you know, and then the catapult, the launches, and the recoveries. Had the same. It was in the same era that I was there. This movie was made. So, you know, it's kind of like you watching the B-25s flying around.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking for one of those too. We're looking for a couple of B-25 movies. You probably haven't seen 30 Seconds Over Tokyo for a long time, have you?
For a long time.
We'll get that. That's the, you know, Mitchell's Raid
That's
with
a good
B-25s.
Yeah.
They have original footage there too. The opening of the movie, it shows the actual footage of them taking off of the flight deck with B-25s.
Okay, great.
It's a great movie. I really like it.
All right.
So we'll get Brandon's our movie man. We get
Yes.
he's the head of the entertainment business. So after he works out today, we'll get him to get that. 30 Seconds Over Tokyo is the name of it. Okay.
Okay.
I saw that and I loved it.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
So would you like something now?
No?
Okay. I think you can have veal cutlets for lunch. I'll fix you that when it's lunchtime. It's not
Sounds
quite
good.
lunchtime. Do you want a drink of water for now?
Well, what?
Want some water?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just turn your pill. There you go.
Beautiful.
Feel better?
You guys take good care of me.
Well, it's because we love you.
Dad putting the candles in the cake. Oh, those are matches.
Notice how clean over the
Never
table.
gonna get those lit fast enough. You better let me help you.
Honey, don't worry about it. I'm doing it.
We're going for 81.
Honey, you're not gonna get those lit fast enough.
You watch.
They're all gonna burn. They're
Burn the
gonna burn
cake.
to the stubble before they.
Okay, we ready?
You're gonna do a practice run first.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going.
What are you spraying your food with? Oh, jeez. Thought she's putting Windex on it.
Liquid amines. Put some of that on the cake. That's nothing. Don't do it yet. Ceci was putting salt on this yam over the
Okay.
cake. Oh my gosh.
Jeez, these are the longest lighting things, my fingers.
Should have had Ceci help you. Look at that one, he's flaring up. This one here is gonna burn the cake. Hurry up! Dad, take them all out. That way Ceci won't. You can put them back in there and say, maybe you're right. You should know.
Look at that birthday. Only the candles all burned.
I told ya.
Honey, don't.
I told you we were gonna do fast enough. I was in here
Fast
last
enough to, no, the things burned up before I could even get to that.
They wouldn't light. They're probably 20 years old, Dad.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Okay, I'll light through you. I'll light through you.
I
Better
think
do
it
it
would look
there.
better with the one big one.
But then she won't be able to read it.
Put it on the side.
What else will do in another hand? Alright, we're gonna light 3 candles.
So tell him what you did, Brandon. Tell her what he did.
He put a whole bunch of matches around your cake and tried to light them all, but they all burnt to the ground before he could get it.
Oh my goodness.
I told him that's why you had to wake up. See, we got those. We got them lit. Okay, ready? Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gramsci. Happy birthday to you.
These are ones you don't have to blow out.
These
They go
are
out by
20. These are
themselves.
20-year candles.
Oh,
20, 40.
honey.
Well, actually, they'd have to be
25 and
22.
a
We
half.
found
20.
a big candle, and you don't want to go
Well,
for
I
that.
flunked general math. Anyway, it says, "Happy birthday, we love you, Pat." And Psalm 91:15.
Beautiful.
And that means, it says, "I will be with you in times of trouble. I will deliver you, and I will save you." That's what it says. That's what he's doing to you and all of us.
Great.
So, this is dangerous with me here, having this cake over you like this. We'll cut you a piece. You can have a little piece for dessert. Is she hungry at all for
Yeah.
cake? Okay. We'll go cut it.
Can I get this on video too?
Wooden ashes.
Crumbling to the.
Somebody.
Is that a butter knife?
Yes.
So good.
I haven't done good with this cake from the beginning. First I couldn't set it on fire, now I can't even cut it. What's wrong with that thing?
What does that taste like?
It's not bad. It's not bad. We better give,
I'm not having any.
you don't want any?
I'm on a diet.
This is sugar-free.
Ceci. Ceci, should we point out to everybody all the sugar-free things in this house?
Should I give Linda one too, honey?
She's still eating dinner.
When did you give your mom this Bible, honey?
I sent it to her in probably 82 or 83.
Those vanilla shakes are good.
Does that mean you want some?
Want to try a little sip of it?
No, no, no.
She was just telling us she liked them. This is how I used to comfort my babies when they were little. I would just rub them right here. You like that?
I like anything. Oh. You know me when you do it. I like having you around.
Oh, I'm glad. It would have been so sad if I never would have gotten to know you. Because I got to know you and now I love you. I knew you were a sweetie if you had a son like Gene. Mark's a pretty good guy too. You're Your son always told me that you had the love in your heart. Did you know your son has a lot of respect for you?
Sure, sure.
He's
Sure,
really,
he was talking.
he's really happy to be here too. Did you know that? You lead a pretty busy life and we dropped it all to come show you that we loved you and that God loves you. Do you think you can believe that? We want you to be in heaven with us forever. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes.
We think so too. We came to make sure you went to heaven with us, girl. You like your room like this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. You want to see that cute boy of yours?
Sure.
I think he's got a pretty cute face. I thought he was too good looking to marry, really. There he is. See him?
Hi,
Hi, handsome.
how are you? Just resting?
You did?
Yeah.
You made something good.
Yeah, Ceci's a pretty good girl.
I got blessed with this lovely son of yours, too. He's the prize among millions of men. Did you know that? Those golden eyes. He's got a golden heart, too.
He's so cute. He's a handsome one.
It's your fault.
We did it together.
Jesus. We're in agreement. We're in agreement, Lord. There's no more that needs to be done. Jesus, send your angel for her now. Let her go now. Release us from it too, Lord. Let us quit this business. Yes.
Yes.
Just take her breath from her, Lord. Just take her breath from her. Thank you.
Go. Let go. Remember when I told you this morning you have one more flight to make? We love you. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to be a fighting Sullivan anymore.
Hey, Momsy. I want to read something to you. It's real short. I want you just to listen, okay? Just listen. this I'm going to read this out of the Bible, out of the Psalms, and it talks about